So it seems like we will start with map number 20. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea what the other maps are because no one has posted it. Unlucky. So we're just gonna go as we go. Okay, please better on a full bladder. Oh my. Okay, with that we're just gonna remove the chat. Alright. We're gonna remove the in-game chat. Alright, guys. Alright. Don't need to know that. But yeah, first map, I think Romania's pick is map 20, so we're gonna put that in first. Yeah, this is gonna be we go as we go, you know, as they say. So here we go. Third match of the night and the last one for tonight as well. Let's see how Singapore does against the big guns of Romania, which is funny to say because previous TSCC edition, at least the ones, I mean, Romania were never in it. So yeah, at the moment, Drago, Kojiho, and Core will be playing map 20. Let's see how it goes. We're still on call. Oh, Koji with a bit of internet issues. With Ash, the god of Singapore full speed, watching on. Let's see how Singapore does in the full speed map. Koji currently in the lead, Hellcat Core third. Oh, Koji going very wide. Not sure if that's actual stat. I think it is. Hellcat now catching up. Go to Qual. Where is Qual here? Qual is still in third place. Looking good, looking good. I'm not sure where is Drago. Drago is very far behind. In fact, he is very far behind. I think if a 6-4, we should be winning. And it's a very close call. And Hellcat manages to save the day. Unlucky Koji. That is a strong end by 3,000. Great round. Wow, what a banger round already from Team Singapore against Team Romania. But unfortunately, Drago was nowhere near. So even if, let's say, Koji won that round, yeah, Dragon wasn't going to be able to secure the point. So it would have still be a round win for Romania anyway. But anyway, we have Romania now 1 up in map 20. Oh, I saw somebody was like lagging. I don't know what happened there. Oh, with a huge crash at the start. Yeah, was way out. So the only salvation for Team Singapore now is to finish 1 and 2. And it doesn't look good. Miguel way a little bit ahead of Koji and Drago. They all need to push with the speed slides right now. Can Koji do anything on Miguel right now? Trying to get the speed slide. He looks like he's closing in a little bit of Miguel. On to the final. Loop the loop. I forgot what's the name. Drago falling behind Hellcat. It's not looking good. On to the final loop the loop. Warwick, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, Miguel, very strong finish with a 44-2. And yeah, that was a disaster from Team Singapore. Yeah, Qual just pretty much gave the round away, unfortunately, because yeah, I mean, you have to understand the circumstance. I mean, Qual apparently is playing from Hong Kong for one, and laptop. He's playing on a laptop, so it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, it's already 2-0 now for Team Romania right now. It's gonna be hard. Koji now looking to lead the way again for Singapore. Octawest seems to be the weak link, at least on this map for Romania. I mean, they're gonna get hard carried by Miguel and Hellcat. So yeah, Koji still in the lead over Hellcat, Miguel, Dragon Core in the way. Let's have a look at him. Oh no, Koji has made a huge mistake, and that has just gave the round away. Unless Miguel or Hellcat made a huge mistake, Qual and Dragon need to have the biggest speed slide of their lives. It doesn't look very good here. Qual is doing his best, but it's not enough. And yet again, another round win goes to Team Romania. Yeah, the Romania of the yesteryears is well and truly over. Yeah, they've been very good. Again, I believe Miguel is an import though. I don't know, unless I'm getting my information wrong. So not surprising, but I think Hellcat itself is already a very good player for this campaign at least. So yeah, this is quite unfortunate for Team Singapore to be facing up against a very strong opponent like Romania. Just yeah, it is. But anyway, on to the next round. Yeah, again Octawest at the back, but as long as he's getting carried by his teammates, it's all fair game, right? It's all fair game. Koji in the lead on the wall right there. For Drago in the mix. Hopefully Koji keep his nose clean this time. He gets Drago trying to close to get to Miguel and Hellcat. Drago going for the inside line. Is that going to losing speed at this spot though? No, actually, oh, almost Koji. I thought Koji lost it out there. But yeah, Drago and Koji just, Drago and Core just can't catch up there. In fact, even Octawest had a better finish than than Drago. My apologies. And yeah, another round win. I mean, this isn't a clean sweep per se. I mean, it's very close. I mean, the first round the first one was separated by 3,000s there, but yeah, fine margins are not really that good of a deal if your teammates aren't doing the job. Yeah, so Koji really needs to hang on to his consistency now on this map. I mean, apart from that, nothing really. They're just very strong. Romania are a very strong opponents so far. Depending on what maps we get for Team Singapore, I need to see what Singapore pick for their map. Surprisingly, I've not seen a black map yet. So that's kind of funny actually. Oh no, Qual with a crash there. Yeah, that's not looking good. Not looking good. Koji is leading, but Miguel and Hellcat are still there. So as it stands now, that's not looking good. Qual is nowhere to be seen, and with that, Romania will take map number 20 as their first map win. GG. Yeah, not the best start, but it's expected. I mean, it's their pick, so maybe they were very confident for FS there. 1-0 to Romania. Also, if you missed most of the match, I'm sorry. The app breaks, I can't do much about them, so I apologize. I mean, the YouTube viewers won't realize it, but yep. So here we go. Next map will be... Just wait. Yeah, I still don't know if I can like figure out what... I still don't know what's the maps. Yeah. Germany? Did they pick Germany? It looks like it. No, I don't think so. No. We'll have to wait. Because this is the first black map after. So I'm not certain if they did pick Germany. Have to wait and see. Okay, it's not Germany. What did they actually pick? Waiting. Is it gonna be? It is going to be 11. Wow, that is a surprising pick from Team Singapore. I mean, I've never seen it being played. Also, why am I on Cam 3 for this? Is Octobus playing on Cam 3? That is an interesting one. Octobus is Cam 3? No, that's just a weird thing. Okay. But apparently... Oh, you picked first. Oh, okay. Yeah, wait. Yeah, sorry. I apologize. I forgot the lower rank pick first, Koji. My apologies. So, this is apparently Romania's pick. I apologize. So yeah, there was an unfortunate loss there, I think. I mean, it was still a sweep considered for your pick. So, hold on. We're getting it all confused here. So, I mean, Koji, if you have the map picks, you can put it in chat so quickly if you can. I think you have no time now. But yeah, second map is Romania's pick and it is map 11. So we just have to wait and see what's the random maps later on. But here we go, map 11. Something that you don't see too often because it's a NASCAR map in essence. It'll be interesting to see what's gonna happen. Let's see, cinematic cam, do your thing. Yeah, I mean, this is just, you know, you get the good, you release nicely, you do the rounds nicely, and don't crash. Because if you crash, just like a full speed map, you're gonna suffer. So yeah, Hellcat, Miguel, far away. Even Octobus is there. So yeah, if you crash just one, yeah, Koji already crashed. So that's no good. This yeah. Oh no, a big crash from Octobus and Miguel. Very surprising. So Hellcat needs to chase after Dragon and Core. This might be a Fiesta actually. Dragon and Core just needs to keep their noses clean, and we might get the first point. But Hellcat trying to go for it right now. Core is kind of saving. He needs to keep going. But is it too little, too late for Team Romania? Hellcat still chasing Core. He just needs to keep it ahead. Oh, it's going close. And we have secured... Sorry, I mean Team Singapore secures their first point of the entire match. Hellcat could only do so much, but they only had 2/10 still to go. So, yeah. Surprising. This might be a reverse kind of fortune thing for Team Romania because their pick is getting decimated. But again, it might just be an off round for them. So let's go on to another round. Go to Qual here with the Shy Lady skin. Yeah, not gonna comment on that any further. Koji still very well. I think Koji might not be as practiced as he should be. Oh no, Qual with a big... Well, I wouldn't say big one. Drago also releasing a bit too much here, and it's up to Koji to save the day. But he is also not looking too well here. As we go on to lap 2 very soon. Challenging Octavus, yeah. Migrania and Hellcat are unfortunately very far ahead right now as we go on to lap 2. For Drag. Yeah, I don't know. Koji can only do so much here, guys. Wow, Octavus going very risky. They're jumping like that. Wow. I mean, I've not played this map personally that much, so to see that kind of line is pretty wow. Also, I think Hellcat crashed. Let me have a look. Yep, Hellcat has crashed, but his teammate is still ahead. But Qual is catching up now. Can he overtake? Can he challenge the Romania player? But it is far too late by the best efforts. Yeah, Drago was way too far behind to do anything, and that is 1-1 at the moment. So at least Singapore has gotten a point on the board, but can they maintain it? If not, it might be looking at 2 maps to the good for Romania. Again, a very out here task, but you know, which basically, like I saw on the Trackmania website, by the way, that Singapore was showing as 1-1 initially because of their buy. So I don't know, like it feels like it's just a bug thing for Trackmania. I don't even know if Trackmania does the pairings or something. But anyway, focusing on the match, yeah, the entire Romania team are very ahead right now. For the Koji's point of view, in fact, he's even behind Drago as we go to lap 2. They need to push right now on lap 2 before it's too late. Koji already overtaking. Oh no, he's crashed. He wasted a bit too much and he has crashed. Koji Ho 333. Drago now in the lead, surprisingly. Going for it. Drago is going all for it, but Paul and Koji are just way too far behind to do anything about it. Unlucky. Yeah, good. Oh no, Drago clips the end and he loses out to Miguel in the end. Just in the end twice. But anyway, yeah, another round loss for us. For Team Singapore. I'm trying to be you know, trying to maintain the neutrality here. But now we are 2-1 down. Not looking good for Team Singapore at the moment. I mean, it's not to say the rounds are like domination or anything. They're just more consistent in this track alone, which is always the best thing that you can have in the team. I mean, for this competition, you just need to not crash, pretty much. You will say it's similar to map 20 in a way. And as I say that, Koji crashing again on that corner. I think that's the second time he's crashed there now. It's up to Drago and Qual. Sorry, oh, big crash from Drago. I've cursed him. So Romania might be enjoying another round win here. Qual very wide here as well. So Octawest now 1, 2, and 3 for the European country. Yeah, not looking good for Team Singapore on this round. Unless there's like a major catastrophe here. But yeah, I think this is just curtains for this round at least. Octawest gonna... Oh, he has a Ferrari skin. That's interesting. Good skin. I've used that before. And using it to good effect. That's another round win for Team Romania. That's 3-1 now to the good. So yeah, if it's anything to get a comeback now, the time is now for Singapore, because if not, it's not looking good. They're driving 105s as well, so yeah, they just need to not crash. Here we go. Another round awaits us. We're gonna go to Miguel now with that Barcelona skin. Yeah, it seems like the beginning is where a lot of Singapore's weaknesses are around here. Or going for the risky strat again, Miguel. Look at how he controls it through this chicane. Drago going ahead now. And Paul is still there. Where is Octavus? Octavus has crashed, so looking much better for Team Singapore, but Qual needs to push, and as soon as I say that, he crashes too. So, but it's still okay if he can overtake Octavus again, but I think Qual has a major catastrophe there, so not looking good. And I think Koji also has lag behind. Hellcat trying to chase Koji. Koji crashed again. And now Hellcat now takes over third place. Miguel with a huge crash at the chicane. What is happening? Oh, sorry. It's a bit of a fiesta one, but Drago will finish in first, but I think it's far too late. Oh wait, no, Miguel only finished just behind Qual. And with that, surprisingly, Singapore have managed to gazump another round from Team Romania. Yeah, I think Miguel's big crash really seals it. Because, yeah, that was way too late into the second lap as well. So, a bit of a gift from Romania to Singapore. And I think Singapore were obliged to... they'll be saying thank you later. Because, yeah, they didn't look too good initially on that round. Octaves now with the whiskey line. Oh, who was that? That was Qual again crashing. Lucky. So, and then Drago now... Oh no, that was Drago. My apologies. Qual is still here. So Qual needs... And Koji needs to push to even challenge top 3. It's not looking good. It's already the second lap and they're still behind by a good margin, like half a second. So, yeah, Koji is falling behind. I think he clipped a bit as well. So, unless Romania do a huge... I think they'll be safing at this point. No need for them to crash, right? But surely they safe. They're not gonna push for PBs or anything, right, guys? Yeah, it's looking to be a 4th round win for Romania. Yeah, easy 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, that was not good for Singapore at all. All in the 108s as well. I mean, they all crashed at one point. So, yeah, 1 round away from winning map 2 for Team Romania. Singapore needs to win this one. At least they need to bring out their comeback mentality. So let me go and try to jinx. Yeah, I'm definitely not biased, but we're gonna go for one of the Romania players just to see what happens next. Oh, Koji with a bit of internet issue. Drago going for the inside line, did not crash. Not sure he released there, but it looks like Octaves having to release there is allowing Qual to come in. So no one really crashed per se, and as soon as I say that, Koji again clipping that particular chicane. So Octaves takes over. So Drago needs to push on this second lap against Miguel and Hellcat, the Romanian titans of the team. He needs to push it right now. Koji, I think Qual also crashed again. So yeah, Drago needs to go for it right now. Miguel, oh Drago, it looks like he might have to release there, but no, he's gating on Miguel. He's doing it. Koji also 4th place. He might catch up. Is he gonna do it? I think it's still far too late to do anything, but it's a good risk from Drago. Oh well, yeah, I risked too much. And that is GG. Romania finishing 1 and 2 with a 104.9 from Hellcat. Jeepers, that's the first high 104s I've seen in this track alone, and they save it the best for last. So unfortunately, Singapore are now 2-0 down. GG. Yeah, not looking good for the Little Red Dot. They need, depending on what the randomizers have chosen for them to start their comeback, and it's gonna be map number 12. I don't think it's map number 12 though, because that's literally the map after this one. So I just need to, we need to wait and see what's the next one. But yeah, it is not looking good for Singapore right now. Yeah, I need to hide it a little bit more. Yeah, I haven't really commented in a long while. Oh, it's map 13, which is something that we saw in the previous match, Denmark against Malaysia. So yeah, not sure how the paces are, but at least Singapore have seen the map, but have Romania. Are Romania really good? I mean, they're good. They're definitely good. I heard at least one of theirs have gotten champion medal on all of the maps. So, excuse me. So yeah, it's just a matter of consistency. I don't think anyone's gonna do the trick, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Here we go. Singapore needs to win this match. If not, they will finish tonight with a record of 2-1, which is still a good one, a good record to end day 1. But yeah, I don't know if it's just today though. I haven't been in the TSCC for a while, so I do not know if there's gonna be any more matches tomorrow. And if there is, I should be able to stream again. But yeah, I mean, it depends what happens tomorrow. Here we go. Map 13 is underway. Also, I forgot to update the scoreboard. Oops, my apologies. Give me a second. There you go. Map 13 is the third map. Okay, a little bit far back. So, looking good for Singapore, but they need to push ahead. Qual and Koji now ahead of Miguel. And yo, it seems, yeah, maybe Singapore are good, but I don't want to jinx it just yet because you can lose a gear on the plastic right here. This is where I also lose a lot here, personally. But looking good for Team Singapore. They are 1, 2, and 3. Can they finish it up? With Drago leading the way, and they did. With all in the low 33s. Very good job on the trio. And they have picked up another point. Their only second point in Singapore. Or third. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to the previous map, but yeah. Good start again. But can they maintain it? Could they not make the same mistakes they did in map 11? Koji now with the bad start. So it's quite hard to come back, I feel. Once you make a mistake at the start, it's quite bad. Koji with a better bobsleigh though than Octavest, so he's catching up. Drago still leading the way. Qual trying to challenge both Hellcat and Miguel. Going for the risk. Miguel going wide there. Might allow a win for Team Singapore. And Koji manages to overtake Miguel. I think Miguel had a big crash. So another round win for Team Singapore. 2-0. Yeah, I mean, it could possibly be that the Romania Titans aren't practiced on a blue map, but yeah. So far, practice seems to be paying off for Team Singapore on a blue map, on a different blue map that is. So the randomizer has answered their prayers a little bit, and again, Hellcat not good on the first bobsleigh, and Octawest as well, not looking too good on this one, but Drago also behind, so it is up to Koji and Qual to do something about Miguel and Qual together. Miguel trying to finish up strong. Qual is still challenging him. Koji will lead, and it'll be a 1 and 2 for Team Singapore. Great job from the duo there, and they will secure 3-0 now, which is very surprising. I mean, I don't know. Again, maybe they just didn't practice this map as much, but yeah. Again, practice is paying off, so looking good for Team Singapore, but of course, anything can change, as I said. If you watch the World Cup, USA were 3-0 up against Paraguay and they conceded a goal. So you can never be complacent. And this time, Qual and Drago, both of them a little bit behind. No one has a really terrible start though. But Drago, better transition there after the reset block. And in fact, even Miguel and Hellcat are actually behind. This is surprising. Octavest now trying to save Romania's face here. But Singapore are just looking way more consistent on this blue map. And Koji for spotty internet. But with that, that is another round win and 4-0 now, Team Singapore. Amazing stuff there. Yeah, it seems Romania has no answer to their pace, even with no bad starts, to be honest, on that particular round. But yeah, Koji is sitting a little bit acting up. And in fact, he is slowing down a little bit there. Let's go to Octawest. Yeah, Octawest with a bad start. I might have jinxed him, but... oh, and now... Hellcat also with a weird transition of... Yeah, they just aren't good on this kind of map. So Miguel having to save face against Drago and Koji. But it's... Miguel can only do so much. Miguel is already ahead. But it's far too late. And with that, Singapore have secured their first map point. So it is not over yet. We are going to a map 4 and another random map. Let's see what it is going to be. Oof. Did not expect a clean sweep like that though. They just had no answer to Singapore's face, Team Romania. GG. Okay, it's definitely not going to be map 14. So let's see what the randomizer is going to point next. Are there any results, by the way? Let me just have a look. It seems Malaysia has won, Germany has won, and Latvia has won. Quite quickly, actually. But yeah, we are going to a map 10, which is Wow, an Outcar, which is a surprising random pick from the randomizer, which might play into the hands of Koji, because Koji, as far as I know, is a master Outcar, but I'm not sure if he has practiced this particular green map, so it'll be interesting to see. It's really surprising that the randomizer has not chosen a black map, but hey, I mean, it's a fun one. At least the match will go faster. But yeah, as it stands right now, if you're just joining us, we Romania are still leading Singapore by 2 maps to 1. But if Singapore can make use of their outcar expertise, at least for one player, they might get back to 2-2. But again, I don't know how good Miguel and Hellcat are on outcars either. Oh, it seems like Octacat will not play in this one. It is Bronzo, their 4th player, will play in this one instead. Yeah, a bit of a change of personnel for Team Romania. I think Singapore will stick to the 3. Yeah, they're still playing the same 3 players. So let's go to call and just see who is gonna... Oh, as soon as I say that, call has already missed, and it's a bad start. And Koji has also messed up. Yeah, they definitely did not practice this green map at all. And Drago can only do so much, but it's not looking good for Team Singapore on this map. So really bad. So hopefully it was just they need a bit more warm up. Drago gonna finish just slightly behind Miguel, but yeah, they're driving 2/10 off champion medal. That is insane. Insane pace already from Team Romania, showing their prowess on snowcar. In fact, they don't even need Bronzo to finish. That's how good. That's how good they are. I think Bronzo had a big crash, but yeah, they're not looking too good. That's not a good one at all. Hopefully, Core will do a better one. Well, again, bad start here. Bonzo seems to be the weak link as well. So, oops, sorry, wrong. It's on Drago and Koji to save phase 4 Team Singapore. But yeah, Hellcat and Miguel seems very inconsistent. Yeah, Koji now trying to challenge, but yeah, Romania just... Yeah, Hellcat is just driving 2/10 off the champion medal. That's quite crazy. Koji is like another 2/10 behind on that round. So I don't know. The fact that they could just win is a confidence thing. The fact that they let their 4th player take it. Yeah, come on Singapore, but it's not looking good. Call doesn't seem very practiced. Okay, Call now with a good start. He has a better start now. It's still neck and neck between Singapore and Romania. Oh, thank you for the wait. I know. Yeah, it's currently 2 to the good for Romania, but since Romania are still doing way too good on snowcar, that is another round win. Hello, welcome Raiders of I know 13. I am rizimist. I'm not playing in this, but I am from Singapore as well, so I am casting Team Singapore in the country championships as well. So yeah, we are against a very strong opponent in Romania, and I think this is why we might end up losing this one, because we are now 3-0 down. Yep. So yeah. Anyway, I saw you guys winning against Turkey, so congrats. I think your record is 2-1, right? It will be 2-1 after tonight. Am I wrong? But yeah, yeah, Qual just isn't having a good time on this map, and once again, Romania with yet another round win. They are just 1 round away from taking a 3-0 record. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, you guys lost to Denmark. Yeah, unlucky. I was there. Don't worry, I was there. But yeah, it looks like Singapore might get the same treatment very soon, because I mean, we did get a bye, but still, Romania seems to be very good in a lot of maps. You just didn't get black map. Oh, yeah. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know Denmark was actually C1. Yeah, actually, there's a good performance from you guys then. Yeah, I saw. Galaxy with the hard carry. But yeah, Qual just isn't liking this. And with that, it is GG for Team Romania as they take a 3-0 record. And sorry, I almost said Seawall. Sorry, Singapore will have to go down to a 2-1 record. GG.